Dementia is the number one killer of people in the UK, and it's extremely hard to fight with current medications. Why? We don't really understand how the brain changes over time from healthy to becoming diseased.
But that's all about to change. New research powered by AI is transforming how we can discover exactly what's happening inside a living brain and link it to the onset of disease.
Alzheimer's disease is the most common cause of dementia, but we hypothesize that there are at least 25 subgroups within the umbrella of Alzheimer's which need a highly targeted approach if we're to have a chance of fighting their terrible effects. I'm Dr. Ivan Koichev, and I'm a lead clinician at Prima Mente and a clinical academic psychiatrist at Imperial College London. My clinic at Imperial deals with some of the most complex cases of degenerative brain disease in the UK.
I'm Hannah Madan, co-founder of Prima Mente, a startup founded in London in 2023. We now have teams of AI researchers, lab scientists, clinicians, and operators here and in San Francisco and the UAE. Our company mission is to understand biology using AI, starting with the brain, protecting it from neurological disease and improving it in health.
Traditionally, you can only analyze brain tissue after a person has died, as sampling in live humans is understandably very challenging. But building on a technique used in cancer monitoring, we can now understand processes within the brain tissue whilst the person is still alive via a simple blood test. During the course of human disease, brain cells die. When this happens, tiny fragments from the cell find their way into the bloodstream.
We use AI to analyse and cross-reference these fragments with actual brain tissue ethically sampled after death to produce foundation models that can predict what is happening in living patients. Our first model was Pleiades-1, which studied a single type of data, cell-free DNA fragments. We're now developing Pleiades-2, which models 5 types of data, including the original DNA fragments. This approach is known as multi-omic, meaning we're taking data from more than one layer of biological information to get a better idea of the biological mechanisms in play.
It's a bit like the old proverb of the blind man and the elephant. If one blind man touches only the trunk of the elephant and another blind man touches only the tusk, they both get a completely different, incomplete picture of what the animal is actually about.
Pleiades-2 doesn't just see isolated fragments, it models the true interconnected patterns of the disease over time, giving us biological insight equivalent to the whole elephant. To unlock these patterns, an extraordinary scale of AI compute is required. Pleiades-2 alone is a massive 100 billion parameter model trained on an 80 trillion token dataset. As a startup company, we access compute from Isambard-AI via the UK government's Sovereign AI Fund. This is a venture capital-like initiative from the Department for Science, Innovation and Technology, helping ambitious innovators to thrive in the UK. It allows us to run projects in parallel as we hurry to reach our clinical goals. Isambard-AI is a part of the UK's AI research resource, and we have been awarded 1 million GPU hours of compute. It's critical that when we're working with deeply personal NHS patient data, we have a secure, sovereign UK AI supercomputer to do the work. Early results of our modelling are incredibly positive. Pleiades-1 is able to diagnose Alzheimer's from a simple blood test. Pleiades-2 will help us to understand the subgroups within Alzheimer's.
It will also help us to precisely identify cell types in the brain that are most likely to respond to new drugs. This would be a key breakthrough that could help us develop therapies to halt dementia or indeed prevent it from happening in the first place. And it's not just about what's happening in Prima Mente's labs and offices. We have a partner network of 20 NHS Trusts that work with us to gather data to train our models. Once the modelling is complete, dementia patients in these UK clinics will be the first in the world to benefit from our research as part of their routine care.